works. So, right, apparently it's live. I'm just going to go straight into it. Load the game, and there we go.
Well, enjoy Paris. Sorry I couldn't get you any closer than this. Majestic 12 troops have occupied the streets. Make your way down to the catacombs. Silhouette should have a hideout in one of the old tombs.
Still keeping my dragon sword. So there's a mount. This time I'm going to try and not walk over the cat, but no promises. Now, here's a fun fact. You can actually drop all the way down there. So what I'm going to do, just a little save game. And does it say what? I don't think it. Does it say the size? File size 4 megabytes. Right. Okay. So let's just put on the super legs. Right. Oh, that's strange. Before it used to be you could actually jump out of those spots. I'm sure you could jump out of here. Come on, don't. Oh, okay, you can't jump there. Have they fixed that? Is this something the mods fixed, where you can no longer like just drop out of the sky and? Yeah, I think they fixed it. I think they've put an invisible wall there, so you can't do it. Yeah, move over Prague. Here comes Gay Paris. How do you know it is Gay Paris? Well, it is full of French people. Of course it is gay. What? Sorry, you didn't survive the slap chop. Ah, okay. What's in there? Whatever it is, that's not working, so let's try this door knocker. My autism is augmented. Brr. So we got a book. Accord de contract. This agreement made between the party of the first part and the investor. And maintenance lift code 4003. Thank you. That's great news. Oh look, more flares. Napalm. One of these days, I'm actually going to pick up a flamethrower. Maybe in the next playthrough I'll have a flamethrower, but oh yeah, let's not go down that way. There we go. On the ways, here we are, so there. What's up here? I don't know, so let's go and explore it. Well, that's a cat. No, nothing there. Sorry, cats of Paris. You aristocrats. Oh. Hello.
I didn't know. How could I know?
Well, that's great. I'm going to drink your wine and eat your chocolate. Oh, look, you've got a rat. You can eat that.
What's wrong?
I tried to stop them. I tried.
I tried.
Stop who?
Barbara Monte.
Voice acting in this.
It was the
Perfect.
contamination. And those four grizzles down there.
Kiss.
0001. Stupid password. That door should be locked.
Contamination and mutants.
Just a minute.
The sewers in the
Enjoy
basement.
this bit.
I lost everybody except for Michel.
Sorry to hear that.
Somebody should kill those ugly, those stinking, vicious. Oh no, it's too dangerous. We've got to keep that door closed.
One moment.
Horrible. Forgive me.
going to attempt to do something that I've not done in one of these games before. I'm going to wear my headphones, and I'm going to
What was I doing?
reroute the audio. I've also had a big drink of water, so I'm satiated. Right, that doesn't sound too loud at all. In fact, that sounds quite fine. And according to this, my voice is a lot louder than the game. So, Lizard, as you're the only one who's in the chat saying things, you've got to tell me if like my voice is drowning out the game or vice versa. Because not once, never have I looked at the sound levels or played this back. It's just a case of I'm going to play this game. I promise myself I'll play this game, but if I do it, I'm doing it my way. You're telling me that little drop there, that was enough to hurt? Wow. He's really not strong without his orientations, is he? But hey ho, you know, pick up all these bottles of wine. Hey cat, what are you doing over there? Sounds okay. Well, that's what I needed to hear. And that's what my suspicions told me. We should just go down this darkly illuminated thing. Drink some more malt liqueur. And hey, we got ourselves flares again. I just think to myself, I went a long time without flares and it was a bit annoying. So I'm glad that's over now. Now, Paris in 2079 is still under martial law. It started in 2021 with the unspecified plague of unspecified origin. Which some say wasn't that significant, but others say it totally was. Either way, it doesn't matter because the response to it was a national lockdown and curfew, and if you try and do anything about it, you're dead. Well, hazmat suit, so I'm guessing where I'm going into has got some radiation poisoning. Well, I've got hazmat suits. Oh, I've got quite a lot of stuff, actually. Yeah, okay. Alright. So it seems there's no other way out of this building. I think all the paths so far, they lead to this part, so alright. 0001, not 001. Okay, now equip that.
It's about 100 grams of radiation.
I'm still taking a lot of damage, even with both hazmat suit on and the other thing on. Why is there all this radioactive material in like just this building? Seems a bit weird if you ask me, but there you have it. Now I'm out of there. Let's oh yeah, and then finally it's that thing that's making lots of noises in this game. So that's good.
I now have full access to your systems.
What's that over there? I don't know, but let's activate my targeting. It's a greaser. It's hopping away. Oh well. Oh, it's mostly dead. Cat. Rated as non-hostile. You don't find anything on the animal carcass. They've been eating cat? Naughty. They look like modified chicken. And yet this game didn't have a model for a modified chicken. What does that tell me or tell you? Who knows? Either way, let's get through this area. The gun seems to fire in bursts, so I do a little tap and it just fires off a burst, which... okay. At least it's full auto if I hold down the button. That's important. Man, I love sewers. No, wait, no I don't. I hate sewers. This is something that they should have in games and then go, wait, what are you doing in the sewer? And then when you leave the sewer, you just comment on how much you stink and you can't do certain things.
Goes to an enclosed compound where you can find an entrance to the catacombs.
Uh-huh. The cigarettes, I cannot pick those up. Alright. So, what have we got over here? Who knows? Who knows indeed? But first of all, this comfy chair does not pass the slap chop. What about this door? No, it's a metal door and it passes the slap chop test. That's MJ-12 troopers just out openly in the street. So, you know what? Instead of like doing this and like, oh yeah, let's spend like 10 minutes studying their walking paths and stuff. Nah, I got an easier way of doing this. Might as well use the darts because I've got them. How many darts have I got? 7. Okay. Two darts, not bad. What's in this MG12 net? Let's find out. Open South combat over North combat gates. Great. No emails. I'm in a wide open area. Believe me, I'm gonna pick this lock and find out what's in this building. I don't know what's in this building. What's down here? I don't... oh. So it's locked. Alright, let's go back up. Oh yeah, I don't have room for binoculars. Don't have room for much. Petals of toilet by Charles-François Guillemot. 30 babies with streets at night, crawling through the many windows and crouching in the gardens, moving through the sewers beneath the cupboard roads and sleeping over their railings. Watched by the cats and roasting pigeons of the city, yet wary of their slumbering dogs he went. They would not see him nor wake as he drew near, but he would only shudder, softly calling out of the names of the gods in sleep, restless they tossed as he burst under the window like an errant lover fleeing dawn. And by morning light he was gone away from that place and moved on to another world. I wonder what that story's about then. Who knows? Let's just drink a complimentary bottle of wine. How about some soy food here in the middle of France, Paris? This is locked. No, didn't have anything to unlock that. What does this say? With the new government regulations, it's become almost impossible to get any work done after sundown. The sound muette bots will supposedly only attack known terrorists, but I do not trust them, and neither does anyone else. They all head home before dark. I stay and try to get a little work done, so the American MIS woman gave me a passcode for the security system. Right, but it's difficult to make any progress when no one's around to give me information I need. Oh, okay, so I've got a password to log into something. Probably the thing. Warehouse key code added. No, don't need any more water. So what else is in this place? Nope. Oh, well, let's try this one. I'm going to try and be respectful of people's property whilst taking it all.
Who's this? Everything, huh? Is that God you're talking about, or just a bunch of New Age crap?
Wonder what that was all about. The plot thickens. François, the hacking attempt has been a qualified success. I've transmitted all the funds, managed to... But anyway, number, password, bill. These funds can be used for any project that Mayhem commit. Great. So, whatever. So all in all, it was worth exploring this place. Even though I can't get to that thing... I say I can't get to that thing down there. Let's try that key I picked up, see if that works. Yes, it does. Alright. And this is the important thing about a warehouse. There's a repair bot to fully charge up my systems. Oh man, those things are cool. I should really consider getting a get gun again. It's the office key, so the office key is something I already hacked into, but anyway, not to worry. Fact is, I did my thing and no security room. Oh, never mind. Well, this is all done with. So the birds react to my presence even though I'm invisible. Interesting. What's in here? I don't know. Let's find out.
At the foot of these steps is the entrance to the catacombs, originally limestone quarries dating back to Roman times.
Wow. After all the stuff about mud flood and such, I'm starting to have my doubts if there are limestone quarries. Quarry may have taken place in them, but that could be an after the fact sort of thing, if that makes sense. It's cool that this sword provides some illumination. I like how the MJ12 guys make... Oh, that was a large noise. Yeah, I don't care though. Right, so I couldn't chop through it. Oh, I can chop through it. Oh, I thought it was making a noise saying that it couldn't be chopped through. can't... Why do I keep searching those corpses? I keep thinking like, oh, maybe I'll find like a biocell or something in them. But, not today. Look at all this wine just left around here. Very nice of the people of Paris to do such a thing. Couldn't I have jumped up on there? Right, so I can jump as high up as here. But, no, there's nothing to reward me for my exploration. Okay. Right, that's one robot down. All its big stomping. That's not good for, like, you know, neighbouring buildings and such. Yeah, just have that 300 credits. Thank you very much. And what we got in here? PageNet, Global Banking System. A subsidiary of Majestic 12. All is good. Imagine these are the... Ah, no, public access. Interpol wanted JC Denton. JC Not Denton, yes. His nickname is Not. Short for Not Sure. Well, not much I can do about those turrets. Ah, here we go. Bot AI modified. Now that bot is my friend. Numero 19. Nothing in there. It is looked. Ah, I've done the work for the bots, haven't I? And what's over here? Numero 10. Well, we've been to Numero 10. We came out of there. Yep, so this is where I came in on. Oh. What's over here? This looks like an interesting thing. Le Petit Prince de Paris. Well, it's not, is it? Yeah. Now, I'm going to bring out the chat window and then do that. And oh good, I've got spam bots in there. Listen, if you're still around and if you see that spam bot with its thing, just I don't even know why it's worth saying. Just delete it. I know they create a new account every day to spam whatever it is, but it's still worth banning them. So that's locked, is it? Oh, I don't have a keyring for it, and it's indestructible. You're indestructible! So how do I get through here? Actually, that is a good question. How do I get through here? That's locked. Am I missing something? I think I am. Oh, let's go back up and see if we can find what it is I'm missing. cigarettes, data pad, or data cube as they call it, I guess. If in doubt, slap chop the shit out of everything. So is that the only entrance to the catacombs? He annoyed me. And there's nothing in this which makes it obvious what's, Catacombs entry key. Right, there we go. But what's down here? Is this accessible? Yeah, this is accessible. I have slain the spammer. Well done.
In France, MJ-12 is strong enough to operate in the open. They have blockaded this...
Monsieur, over here.
Hello.
I have something of interest. Rockets, huh? 4 for 52.50.
Ah, you like rockets? I like
for
rockets.
67.50. A recoil suppressor weapon modification. 1,200. Good deal, eh?
Those prices sound pretty steep.
Very, very
The best I
French.
can do with the troops everywhere. They took over the mall where I meet my supplier.
Oh.
Turns out I'm not a friend of the current regime. Maybe I can help you out.
Who is? We're all suffering. I tell you this. If you remove the 3 soldiers from the metro station next to the mall, never mind the dumb security, I will owe you a favor. Until then, the prices remain.
Alright.
Pretty steep prices. I'll think about doing that favor.
But I will have your candy bar and your soy food, but not the baguettes because they're not an interactable object. I don't need all that stuff, do I? So I'm in a new area. I think this may mean that I am I am visible. The opposite of invisible. Invisible 1. Player is now invisible. There we go. Ah, ATM Plus. There we go. I'll have that. I can't access the pay phones, but I could access the other phone. What's in here? Little credit for the present for the Parisians tomorrow when they wake up, and hopefully that rat just doesn't eat all of it. Oh, that's a lockpick. Alright, let's pick the lock. All doors are open for me. I'll have that. Oh, a range modification. I'll have that. Right, where's the... Is there, I was hoping there'd be like a nice a security console nearby that I could have just hacked into whatever it was. No. Ah, this one had it before, didn't it? Doesn't now. I love doing that. I never get tired of it. Right, so I can't go that far. A Medibot. Well, that's a cool thing to have over there. God, imagine, like, you get sprayed in the face with pepper spray, and then you're dead. That must be a terrible way to go, but hey ho, that's such is life. Are you susceptible to pepper spray? He's not. Gotta do it every time. Christophe, I've changed the login for the security control to custom Ninja 12. That's nice. That's really good. But where is the security console, eh? Oh, lockpick. Yeah, I'll have one of those. No security console. I thought this would be a good place to have a security console, but it's not. Well, apparently I'm good for prod charges. I haven't been prodding enough people then.
Awaiting authorization.
Ah, here it is. So I could use the supplied login, but that means I'd have to, you know, remember the names of stuff, and I can't be bothered to remember names. And memory retention? What's that? Doesn't make any sense to me. Hello, mate. Bot is still hostile. So these turrets are now my friends. Rest of rooms. Glorious 16-bit sound effect of some water. And hey, 2 for 2. Ah, but what about you? And he had a flamethrower as well. Oh, there's a big explosion. I wonder what that was about. Well, I think that explosion was the security bot, because I don't hear it stomping around anymore. Where are those turrets? Right, hello you.
I took out the troops in the station.
Yeah?
They're dead. Now what about giving me a deal on some hardware?
Dead, eh? That could mean a lot of money for me, and a discount for you. I will give you prices that are 1/3 of what I said before. No better deal anywhere.
$17.50 for the rockets. Sounds good. Never mind. I can't carry anything else right now. Heard of a resist?
My primary market.
I need to contact them. I've been told they have a hideout in the catacombs.
Not a good time for Silhouette. The government is cracking down.
Yeah?
I saw commandos.
When is the
troops
government
going in the
not cracking
catacombs
down?
entrance across the street.
That's the question.
They plan to occupy the entire network.
Is Silhouette's bunker concealed?
Quite ingeniously, but a soldier will stumble into the secret door eventually. Anyway, can we make a deal?
Yeah.
How about the recoil suppressor for 400? Never mind.
Let's have a look at my inventory. Ah, picked up a combat knife again. I hate that combat knife. Useless thing. Hobbit, why are you such a pacifist? Yes.
Crackdown.
My custom.
I'm working.
Want to
The troops you've seen aren't French. They belong to an international group called Majestic 12.
I have
Just
heard
like
these
the
rumors.
police you see in Australia are
Maybe
not
it is
Australia.
true, and maybe you will help.
They're part of UNATCO.
How about the recoil suppressor for 400?
Newest model of recoil suppressor, direct from the United Nations Anti-Terrorist Coalition.
How about that? I believe the UNATCO people would use the term harmonic stabilizer.
Yes, they are good at making up nice-sounding words. Can we make a deal?
I'll take the 3 lamps for $22.50.
You know how to use, yes? The activation switch will light up the red lights. Roll as far as you can, then get down.
I think I understand.
Can we make a deal?
$17.50 for the rockets. Sounds good. Never mind.
Ah, so I'm alright for rockets. But anyway, I don't need the recoil, so I'll just drop it on his lap, and you could consider it a donation to the French culture and stuff. So, next up, keyring, and to the catacombs. The catacombs. Yes, to the catacombs. Brr. Just, oh, okay. Spawn me in that bit. Yanana keyring doesn't have the... You know what? How about I do have the right code? There. I have the right code. Where was I supposed to get that code from? I don't know, and frankly I can't be bothered to figure it out. Hello. Dead body mechanic. Why are you dead? Oh well, Paris Catacombs claims another victim. Hey, it's wall textures which look like doors.
The reports I'm finding indicate a siege on the catacombs. MJ-12 must be trying to drive Silhouette from their hideout.
Uh-huh. Well, it's time for the invisible killer of Majestic 12. Oh, what's this? Gas grenades? That must be a real gas. Oh, what's down there? Late 90s physics. A skull on a pedestal? What happens if I pick it up? Your hands are full. Let's put it back on its pedestal. I said, let us put it back on the pedestal. Okay, I can't put it back on the pedestal. Being respectful of people's stuff. Yeah, look, it does. See? It was worth doing, destroying this ossuary. Scares. Just what happened in the catacombs for so many to die?
Larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed bodies were moved to the catacombs as a health measure during the 1700s.
Oh yeah. 6 million, eh? Back up. I told you to back up. You didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me?
We're close to the bunker where Silhouette has barricaded themselves. The leader's name is Chad.
Chad.
The area looks different than it does on my map. Some new construction. Maybe they've concealed themselves from Majestic 12.
Oh, what happens if I press that? Well, there we go. There's the secret. hopefully I killed all the people before, you know, stuff happens. We'll see. Hey ho, what's down here?
Make sure they don't follow you. How did you find us?
Oh, you know, I just saw a brick sticking out of the wall, decided to press it.
You
Stand
found the
there.
bunker.
Yeah, I found the bunker.
We are surrounded. We don't have much time.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that anyway. Let's see it is catacombs closed to public. Okay. Yep, I'll have your flares. Because they never go out of fashion.
They are holding our comrades prisoner.
Soy food and wine. What a sorry state Paris has fallen into.
I'm JC Denton. You might know my brother Paul. I helped him send your group a warning about the crackdown.
Yes, but
Denton. Yes, the satellite transmission saved us from La Prison de Fresnes at least.
Pretty much a skeleton crew you have here. How long can your people hold off MJ-12?
We're not mercenaries. When the troopers moved into the crypts, half of my people retreated without firing a shot.
This doesn't.
Two of them took a wrong turn and were taken prisoner.
Where?
In Bunker 3, the tunnels behind the second blast door.
Maybe I can help you out. In exchange for a small favor. I need to find Nicolette Duclair.
Nicolette? What do you want with Nicolette?
I need to contact some friends of her mother's.
Oh yes, Beth. A great woman. Nicolette is very secretive about her mother's friends. She tells us that they are wealthy and support our cause, but they have many enemies and need to be protected. I might be able to help you, but I must be certain of your loyalty.
You have a right to be cautious. Just point me to Bunker 3.
I have the key to the blast door, which is directly across from our hideout, and a map you might find useful. Get my people back and I will put you in touch with Nicolette.
Right. So, Jed wants me to go and do it. Rain's Tale, Chapter 1. Dusty Scrub go to an even dustier clearing. No, you know what? You want to read this? Pause the game. I'm pretty sure there's also a what's it called? Deus Ex wiki which does Richard III. Yeah, so if you want to read Richard III and all the other excerpts in the game, go to the Deus Ex wiki where all of these will probably be written out and in the
We
font
can't let them discover our hideout.
which is nice and legible. Because this is a bit hard going.
Who are you?
I came to help.
Majestic Trap took my mother prisoner.
I'm on my way to find her right now.
I hope she's okay.
Me too.
Would you like some pepper spray, little child? Would that cheer you up? Oh, not gonna. There we go. I managed to slap chop the box without killing the child. I feel proud.
They have backed us into a corner.
A twisty-turny corner at that. But you're alright with your soy food and your wine?
The soldiers have occupied the entire city, and now the tunnels too.
Whoops. Burning barrel burns me. Let's just walk around here for a bit first to make sure there's, like, you know, no more of that stuff. Of course, there's a little chapel inside the cemetery, catacombs. I'll get my terms right eventually. I think I've killed them all. So this is Bunker 3, is it?
Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers, but use your head. We don't
Don't worry, it'll be fine. So, we're just going to save the game now, because save scumming like a bastard. That seems to be it. Nothing else there. I know how to hide the evidence. A blood stain is less suspicious than a body, so, yeah. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. An explosive barrel. I'm going to resist the urge to shoot it because I'm a good boy. I didn't do nothing. Right, so... computer sounds. What's that? Oh, it's hostile to me, but I can change that. Man, that would be pretty nerve-wracking if I wasn't cheating like a dirty bastard. Like, oh no, security robot seeing me. But, as it is, just let it do that, walk past, and there we go.
The old catacombs exit is at the end of this passage, but it's been closed off for years due to cave-ins.
And as I know, explosions don't garner any attention. They're like the Brazil. You know, it's just like, oh, an explosion went off. Brazil, the film by Terry Gilliam, not Brazil, the place. I should rewatch that film at some point.
Jock's picking up heat signatures of what look like troops. The MJ-12 bunker must be nearby.
Oh, how do I get there? Nope, can't crawl underneath. Can't open it. What about here? Can I do anything there? Nope. Can I hit him pepper spray from there? Oh, it's got pretty long range. Oh, hang on. Let's do it over somewhere less suspicious, like here. There we go. Yeah, because back in the day, you could have a game with dismemberment, but I know in a lot of modern games, dismemberment is a real no-no. You can't do it. I'm not sure why that is. To me, it's like, what is it? Just makes it easier? I don't really see it as like. Surely it's not that much effort to do it. No, it's locked, so yep, time for some lockpicks. No, not just yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heal on myself. So let's enable that system. There we go. And now I'm going to use the one there. Good thing me throwing these biohazard barrels around doesn't, like, result in anything like that. Hey! The robot fixed it! That's a good little scutter. Nice. But anyway, this bit, I am definitely going to, whoops. Oh, no, I've made the robot, hostile. Damn. Oh well. At least it's not bothered by, toxic gases and such. I'll head down there in a bit, but... let's just wait for the gases to dissipate. Hope you're enjoying this. Hey, look! It's the same hacker. It's back again. Lizard, if you're still there, can you do the honors? Ah, good. Hopefully the repair robot can repair itself. Interesting that it plays the same sound but slightly sped up to indicate that it's injured. Can't carry that. Again, I've picked up another combat knife. It's the most useless item in the game. Do 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 do. You must be the most useless item in the game. Not as useless as the P220S plasma, single shot plasma thing, but still pretty damn useless. What happens if I close this? It still provides illumination everywhere else. Yep. Game engine ain't that sophisticated, but you know, it's still, I'd say, pretty good. 21 years old. Thanks, buddy, for keeping my stream sanitized. It's not a thankless task. Yeah, medikit, nice. Haven't had one of those in a while. Roast MJ12. Gotta do something about that security robot. We'll figure it out. Let's see. What's up here then? More epilepsy lights. And that's it. I'm out of those type of darts, but mini crossbow now has flare darts installed. Hang about. Dispose of the corpse before he comes here. There we go. Is that Agent Heller? It's not often these agents have names and stuff, so I find that unusual. So I'm going to save the game here. She looks like the standard woman in black. So if I was to kill her, the chances are she could explode. So let's just use the... Oh, that she had some useful stuff. Let's do all that. And, yep. Do it. Yeah, that can have a scope on it. Alright, cool. To Agent Marie Heller. On arrival in Paris, you are to interface with Inspector Gillespie of the Metropolitan Police. You operator for the duration of this mission, blah 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 blah. Second is the acquisition of information concerning the whereabouts of Morgan Everett, Trace Tong, Alex Jacobson, or Jesse Denton. Any such information is sent to Walton Simon directly and immediately. We have reason to believe that Denton may be traveling to Paris with them to ally himself with the surviving Illuminati, a situation which would be prevented in order to operate this. So that was by Ashton Greer, a female, a character you never see and never hear. But he's the director of it. So I'll make that target enemies, and maybe it will attack the security bot. We shall see. But anyway, what else can be done? Oh, whoops. I appear to have lost the use of my limbs. Okay, so I am going to use the... let's use my augmentation, shall we? Regenerate some health. There's one of my legs back. Just going to immediately stand on it. All that, and this box still didn't do its thing. There, that's me fully healed. Oh, what's down there? Oh. So you know what? Maybe the swimming skill is actually useful in this game. Oh, there's this... Do I recognise this area? Wow, it'd be sure nice if I could stand up or something. Nah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's all interesting and stuff, but I'm not going to have people crawling this way. So... Right, there we go. Let's get back in there. Right, and swim back here. Ah, have I hacked into this already? Yes, I have. So that's this area mostly dealt with. And that's that turned off. Ah, no, I've been here before, haven't I? Yeah. And I've been here, yeah. So, hello Hobbit, terrible weather. He's engrossed in his game. I am engrossed in my game. I am lost in the labyrinth. And I'm trying to... I think this is the area I've got to go to. So let's find out. Let's get down here. I think I've dealt with everybody.
Keep a lookout.
We have to get moving.
Alright, okay.
Let's go.
Watch out for the commandos.
Oh, they don't scare me. Is that a security bot I'm more concerned about? I think I've dealt with it, but... The fact that they're not moving leads me to suspect that... Ah, yes. So, let's just deal with you. Right, that's that disabled. Yeah, I'm in Paris now. I'm in the catacombs of Paris.
I am heading back to base.
I'll find my way back.
Right. I think that means I've successfully dealt with all the hostiles. Yeah, that's disabled. So just walk on back up here and do this bit. Yeah, it was confusing the first time round, and it's still confusing now. But hey, there's my buddy. Sorry about accidentally getting caught in that explosion and shooting a dart into you. My buddy, the repair bot. So where do I go from here? Ah yes, I seem to remember coming through this part. Nope, not that way. Ah, no, not that way either. Something about a cave-in? Oh, wine. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh, you are not my friend. You're not my friend. There. Bing. All of this music was done with inside a tracker. I really ought to do something about trackers, but if you type in tracker, like impulse tracker, screen tracker, no, not all the Parisians are hostile. It's just Majestic 12. Huh. So, where do I go? I get a feeling this is not the way I came in, but of course, it's literally it's a maze. So, you know, there's a reason people get lost in the catacombs. Hey, this looks like a different area. That's right, and there's the box which I promised myself I wasn't going to blow up. Take some of these snacks because I may injure myself again. These flare darts are sure useful. Is this the one? Yeah, this looks like it. Noise tracker, sound tracker, and Optimed on the Commodore Amiga. Those, yeah, that's it. Yeah, and then impulse tracker and stuff. Screen tracker you get on the PC, and that was the era of 16-bit music.
We are not prepared to fight a war.
Let's see. No, you're not the guy. Huh?
It's unfortunate I cannot send someone with you.
Yeah. So...
Must assume the worst.
Oh no, I have to go back.
The soldiers have occupied the entire city, and now the tunnels
Oh
too.
no. Oh, I don't know where to go.
Must assume the worst.
I'm almost tempted to say thanks for watching, fuck off, because I don't want to do this bit. It's so gay. Oh, hey.
The soldiers have occupied the entire city, and now the tunnels too.
Yes, thank you for repeating your dialogue. Okay. Friend sent a text saying he had to factory reset his phone.
Must assume the worst.
Yes. That people who make maze levels are sadists and I hate them. Oh, but it shows good level design and stuff. No it doesn't. I tell you what. I'm gonna do it this way. And then, right, so now. What's down there? Right, so if I walk...
Keep a lookout.
I'll find my way back.
Uh-huh, you keep saying that, but you're not like, Oh, is it because I is invisible? Who knows? Let's explore some more stuff. So this goes all the way down there. Hang about. Fine. I don't think I've been to this part. Oh yeah. Here's how to make your frame rate tank even on a modern system. Well, this bit looks interesting, so let's just like, let's just reappear here. Alright. I'll just retype in walk, shall I? Today the police raided the catacombs.
I just learned that Nicolette is often seen at Club Porte de l'Enfer in the Champs-Élysées. Follow these tunnels to that part of Paris. It's our only lead.
Yeah, you know what? I don't care if I've just skipped a major part of dialogue called, oh, you didn't rescue the people who did suicide. Because, like, you know, I can just, like, get past all this stuff by doing that. So let's just go invisible one, because I'm playing Deus Ex my way.
These sewers can take you anywhere in the Champs-Élysées where you will find the club. I just got an unexpected message from Jaime Reyes. He's at a cafe and wants to see you. He says it's urgent. The cafe address is number 19.
Numero 19. Oh, that was locked previously.
Above, I'm showing MJ-12 troops and the Paris police. Also some bots. The police won't bother you, but stay away from the troopers.
Yeah. Why is this locked? How do you even lock a manhole cover?
Feel this, kids.
What happens if I put a flare into him? Yep, cool. And a dog as well. There. Dog can have some fentanyl too. It's doggy fentanyl. Now, is there like a control thingy around that I can use to hijack robots? Because that's always hilarious. Let's see. Très chic. Oh yes. Oh. It is très chic. Boulangerie centrale. Oui. But where is the thing that is the thing? What's this? It's a courtyard.
You found the club. The only one to stay open during martial law. They've hiked up the cover, but you'll have to pay if you want to find out if Nicolette is inside.
Can I ask you a question?
I am not paid to advise tourists.
Take it easy. I just want to know if you've heard of Nicolette Duclair.
I have no dealings with Miss Duclair. I sweep the streets. That is my life.
But you know her? Where would she be this time of night?
I don't have money to waste on that place. Number 13. Club La Porte de l'Enfer. Phew. A private club for rich phonies.
Number
Yes.
13. Thanks.
If you want Renault, he is in the bar at the hostel.
Oh,
Great.
nice.
What would I want with Renault?
You aren't who he was going to hire. The professional
Imagine the
thief.
extent to diversity in Paris in
I'm flattered.
2079. Well, it's much like Paris as one would hope Paris is, but... So anyway, that's number 13, and it's unlocked. Ah, la porte de l'enfer. L'enfer, that's hell. Or the inferno. Pew, 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 pew.
La Porte de l'Enfer. Resistant members aren't the only ones fond of the discreet staff and plentiful shadows. Watch your back.
Maybe they are hacking to all this stuff, but for the moment... Ooh. Nice fire. That's actually a pretty good fire animation.
You work here?
The bartender will help you. I am the accountant.
Oh, yes.
Just a few questions. Have you heard of Silhouette?
So, you're in that game. Don't say a word. I don't want to know. But for 1,000 credits, I'll give you the address of an arms smuggler who is out of town. Do you need guns?
Okay.
His apartment is down the street, building 11.
Does he have security?
Of course, but it will be worth it. Trust me.
Cool.
Qu'est-ce que je vous sers?
What would you like to be served? Hey, you look a lot like Isaac in Hong Kong.
The best wine you've got for 120.
This is what we have. Qu'est-ce que je vous sers?
10 credits worth of food.
10 credits of nanite enriched chocolate.
The chocolate that eats you as you eat
Qu'est-ce que je vous
it.
sers?
Thin crowd. Has martial law heard business?
Heard business? Heard business? You can even get on the metro. How can you get to the club without the metro?
I came through the catacombs.
Oui, oui. The only way is to crawl on your belly like a stinking rat. That's all we get, stinking rats.
Silhouette members, you mean?
Rats, and the Gestapo, and they want free drinks.
Gestapo?
Not French soldiers. Some of them don't even speak French.
The troops at the metro?
Oui, there was a coup. We see the president only on video recording, and sweat is dripping from his mustache because it's obvious.
Wow,
Someone is
president
putting
with a
gun at his
mustache.
head.
You might be right about that. Never mind.
Please, keep your weapons concealed.
You look like the guy I saw. Never mind. Recycled assets.
Busy night, huh?
It is a busy night, yes. I think they anticipated what someone could do here and, you know, chose wisely. Anyway.
Pretty lady, huh?
Hi, baby. What's your name?
JC.
Mysterious. Want to know my initials?
How about you tell me something about the people who come here?
Anything you like, cutie. 20 credits.
So funny with American voice actors trying to voice act.
Okay.
So, who do you want to find?
What can you tell me about Nicolette Duclair?
With a virus and some sort of cure promoted
You
by a
are in
multinational
love,
corporation.
you poor man.
The plot of this
She has
game
already
is
given
so
her heart to one of the
far-fetched.
revolutionaries.
It really is.
I'm not in love. Could you tell me if she's here?
Ooh, have a look. Yes, a tough guy look, but you cannot compare to a real revolutionary. They have their own private society upstairs. You will be happier down here. Another 20 credits?
Sure.
I can tell you about Antoine, the thief.
Go ahead. Should I be keeping an eye on my credit chits?
He pretends to be a big-time smuggler, but really he just steals things from the augmentation clinic where his mother works.
Everyone's got to start somewhere, I guess.
You will find...
Sure.
Who next? Jacques, the accountant?
I'm not picky. Tell me about Jacques.
He
Is
grew
that
up
a
here on
woman
the
or a
Champs-Élysées.
trans folk?
He knows everybody. If you're looking
It's
for
the
a
year
particular
2079,
person,
but
Where do I find him?
2079
he is in the
from
office
thing
behind the
of
South Bar.
2000, so
What do you say? Another 20 credits?
choose for yourself. I'm gonna assume she's female.
Sure.
This time I tell you about myself.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
My name is Camille. I'm a writer.
Yeah? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm working on a novel. If I dress up like a nurse twice a week, I make enough money to write the other 5 days.
Not bad.
Funny how the traffic of credits brings our dreams and fantasies to life. Every transaction is like a small prayer. If so many men have a thing for nurses, you can be sure someone will be standing right where I am, collecting the offerings.
Well, I was buying information.
Sure, baby, if you say so. But if my novel ever gets published, that would be 400 pages of pure information. Think you would put down the 10 credits to get it?
I'm not much into books.
I love this place.
Great.
Have a light?
I don't smoke.
What's
What?
your name?
It's not. That's a
I'm a little
lie.
busy right now.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I'm out of money. Have any spare chits?
Broke, huh? I guess you must have snuck in the back like I did.
My friends work here.
Is she an
Then you
augment?
must know all about the place.
Oh yes, I used to work in the office. I could tell you anything. How about 200 credits? I could give you the code to the safe room.
I'm more interested in Arthur's dancing.
Sure.
It's just a little
He's
room with a
dancing.
keypad back where the offices are. The code is 1966.
Thanks.
I'm sure that year's significant, but I don't know why. Someone tell me something that
What
happened
else
in
do you want
France
to
in
know?
1966. What about Nicolette Duclair? Know her?
I don't want to get mixed up in any of that. I stay out of other people's business.
Mixed up in what?
You know how they used to steal sunglasses from the street cops or run by with scissors and cut off their ties? That kind of thing, always calling attention to themselves.
You mean Silhouette? I think they were trying to save Paris from exactly what's going on right now.
Funny way of doing it, and pretty dangerous. Once people know who you are, you can be killed. Just like that. Just like Nicolette's mother. Enough! I'm not saying her name again.
Go, cat, go. Yeah. A nurse.
Do you want some Zyme? Because you look like you want some Zyme.
Everything is satisfactory, I trust.
Yes, Mr. Club Honneur. So your nom de your famille is Honneur, and they said, "Which Nicolas son? Let us call him Club." Bienvenue à Club Honneur. Oh yeah. Right, what do I want from here? I'll have that. Delicious soy food. It's blatantly a lie saying I don't smoke. Can't be immersed in a game when it says I don't smoke. Yes, I do. Wait a second. Are you trying to tell me that's another way into the place? Let's find out where this leads. I know I said I hate this sort of exploration, but I want to know. I want to know. I want to know.
Oh. I know the bathroom is unisex, but just wait a minute, will you?
Oh, I see what's happened again. Yeah. Dirty.
Je suis malade. Je suis épileptique.
You say that again.
Laissez-moi tranquille. Laissez-moi tranquille.
It's as if you've given someone a script. It's like, can you say it's like, yeah, laissez-moi tranquille, je suis épileptique. It's just, mate, just like, oh, they gave everyone a go at this, didn't they? Nearly, it was 1968. What, a student riot? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sure something interesting happened in Paris in 1966. What it is, I don't know. I assume they picked that code for a reason. But, however...
Obey the rules and enjoy yourself.
Oh, cool. You know, this is a pretty swanky place. I like it. Just goes to show you don't need much in order to make something look good. I think they did a good job here.
I'm looking for Nicolette Duclair.
So?
Do you know her?
I know her name. I know that her mother called her Angel.
You know her mother? It's a friend of her mother's I need to find.
Angel. That would make her a fallen angel now, wouldn't it? You must be after Everett.
Yeah, Morgan Everett. How did you guess?
What makes you think Nicolette would betray one of her mother's closest friends?
I'm in contact with another member of the Illuminati, Stanton Dowd. He will vouch for me. I'm after the people who murdered her mother.
You are an assassin or something?
When necessary.
Go out behind the club. I will talk to Nicolette and perhaps she will meet you there.
I bet that's Nicolette. I'm gonna have your wine, by the way. Oh, I can't because I'm full, so I can't have your wine. So I'll just take the malt liquor.
Claude? Oh, sorry, my mistake.
No, you're not mistaken. I am.
Claude was a friend of mine. Silly of me.
Hey!
I still think
I
I
just
see him
realised.
sometimes.
J.C. Denton. It stands for Jean-Claude Van Damme. I am Claude.
He got shot by one of the guards here. They've started using real ammunition.
I am Jean-Claude Denton. I am augmented. How do you say augmented? Now, she said go out the back of the club, right? So I think the back of the club is this way. Let's try it. Let's prove my hypothesis correct. Hobbit, when you speak French, do you think in French or English? After 3 days in that place or 3 bottles of wine, that's when I start to think in French. Whichever comes sooner. So usually, I told my granddad just so he always make sure I had some wine when I get there.
She decided not to show.
I am Nicolette. I will help you simply to make trouble for Majestic 12. It's true, they killed my mother.
Do you know why?
She was an Illuminatus. The only people MJ-12 has ever feared are the Illuminati.
Stanton Dowd said they had fallen from power.
That's
How do you
quite
know
a
Dowd?
nice outfit.
I met him in New York.
A trusted friend of
I
my
assume
mother's.
that's
Yes,
the high
Illuminati
definition
are wiped out,
retexture.
but Paige still fears Morgan Everett.
Where do we find him?
One of my mother's many secrets. We'll have to look for clues at my family's chateau.
Wait by the chopper. I'm not quite ready to leave.
We don't have all night.
I'll be quick.
Right, I said I'll be quick, so, okay. Let me go and, because I don't like the idea of leaving Paris, with all these people around, living. Just doesn't sit right with me somehow. Wait a second, is all the doors in this place closed? No, this is open. Okay, that's good. I wanted to go to number 11, so that's 17. That's 13. So sad.
Strange. I'm picking up infrared pulses. Why would a bakery need electronic security?
Yeah, that's a good point actually. Let's go investigate it. Maybe they have a special baguette. Let's find out what's in here. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'll have some more Zyme and a plasma cartridge. Very nice. Some 10mm ammo. Yeah. Cool. Numero 12.
Not sure what you might find in these buildings, but if you break and enter, be prepared to deal with the Paris police.
I'm not breaking and entering, I'm just entering. But hopefully next to 12 is 11. I bet it costs a small fortune to dry clean that dress, and she strikes me as the sort of woman to get stains all over it. Yeah. The Eye of Argon by Jim Fils. Again, if you want to read this, play the game, or like do the other thing. The other thing being...
Come with me to America.
Oh, René.
The pilot says I can bring one person. Hey, this is our apartment.
Yeah.
If you are looking for that crook with the weapons, he lives next door. What about your mother?
She is not prepared for the rugged life in the mountains.
And I am?
We're young, oh. We are ready to wrestle grizzly bears if we have to.
My dear.
Running away to the woods. Ask Ted Kaczynski how that went.
This is what would happen. Finding nothing but pine cones and snow in the mountains, we would take a bus to one of the cities and stand in line for sandwiches.
What's in your computer, Euronet? Nothing in there. I mean, they're pretty amicable people, you know. They're saying like, hey, just welcome to our apartment. Please don't destroy too much stuff, please. The toilet is in good condition. This is good. This pleases me. For Ian Jean-Claude.
S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît. At least he's being polite about it. So, number 11. That's 12. Right. So if I was 11, it's not très chic, so... Neuroshed as a display.
Looks like one.
Yep, it sure was. So let's see if I can find this this number 11. Gaz. Gaz. Yo, see Gaz. Comment ça se fait? Also number 15. 15. Police Nationale. Let's put the weapon away. He's friendly.
Clear the streets.
No, I can't pass. I can't access the retinal scanner. It's nice to be able to explore this area. Not having to worry about like any other stuff. Couldn't find the control thing, so I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned, violent way. My way. Très chic is not number 11. I'm looking for 11. Gaz. What? How can that be Gaz as well? I already been to... this makes no sense. 11. Here we go. Do you think an arms dealer would appreciate me blowing up his door? We'll keep that option open for later. Hey, nice. Just have some weapon mods waiting for me. That's cool. Yep, put it in there. Range mod. Put it in there. He don't need them. I need them more than he does. Let's have a look around. No. Oh, it's literally a balcony. Oh, this is quite a nice balcony. Overlooking the Boulangerie Centrale. And friendly dog called Star. Common Sense by Thomas Paine. Some writers are so confounded with society with government, they salute little or no distinction between them, whereas they are not only different but have different origins. Society is produced by our wants, and government by wickedness. The former promotes our happiness positively by uniting our affections, the latter negatively by restraining our vices. The one encourages intercourse, the other creates distinctions. The first is a patron, the last a punisher. Society in every state is a blessing, but government, even in its best state, is but a necessary evil. In its worst state, it is an intolerable one. For when we suffer, who are exposed to the same miseries by a government, which we might expect in a country without government, our calamity is heightened by reflecting that we furnish the means by which we suffer. Yeah, we're paying for our own imprisonment. Government, like dress, is the badge of lost innocence. The palaces of kings are built on the ruins of the bowers of paradise. For where the impulses of conscience clear, uniform and irresistibly obeyed, man would need no other lawgiver, but that not being the case, he finds it necessary to surrender up a part of his property to furnish means for the protection of the rest, and this he is induced to by the same prudence which in every other case advises him out of two evils to choose the least. Right, so that's Thomas Paine. Who knows what that guy is, but he seemed to have some pretty spicy takes. Probably a terrorist. Ah, plasma rifle. Damn. I don't want to give up my other two guns, you see. That's the problem. I would love to play a game of Deus Ex where you had like 4 times the inventory space. Because come on, I mean, I'm augmented. Why can't I have this stuff? But anyway, I'm not sure why I'm more respectful of this property than I am in others, but there you have it. So I'm not yet done with this place because what's his name's in a cafe, and I said I'd meet him, so let's find this cafe, shall we? I don't know where this cafe is. But that's okay. Le porte de l'enfer.
Behave yourself.
Hey, do you want some cigarettes? No, it's not a bribe. They're just here, and I was thinking you might want some. Please, take the cigarettes. Right, so where is this,
Sir, what is your business tonight?
That's none of your business.
The metro is closed until further notice.
That little building is a hostel. Lodging for backpackers.
Keep moving.
God, encouraging me to do exercise. I am...
We have reports of terrorist activity. Stay inside.
The killer of rats. They were just enjoying a nice cozy existence until one day somebody slap-chopped them out of existence. Oh, look at this. Terrible.
Only a few businesses are open. Not much to do tonight.
Yeah, well, do you like my sword? I picked it up in Hong Kong. It's pretty good, right? It's the slap chop. Let's go down to the metro. Oh, except the metro is closed.
The government has restricted access to the metro. You'll have to get around on foot.
I don't like this. There we go. Now, what's...
Ah, the Paris nightlife. Have a taste of wine for me, JC.
What would you like? Everything 10 credits.
Why do you look chinky? Why do you look like you're recycled assets for the Ranchai wet market?
At least one cafe stayed open during the crackdown.
Thomas
You
Paine,
never
isn't he the
close,
man
no
who wrote the
matter
US Constitution?
Some kind
Yeah,
of
some sort of terrorist.
Not yet, but the police programmed the bots to shoot anyone who leaves his arrondissement after dark.
A soda, please.
Santé.
Yeah, your santé too. Recycled assets!
If you have a request, talk to my assistant Raymond. He always seems to be looking for something to do.
Well, get out of my way so I can talk to him.
If you want a job, talk to Christy.
Hang on.
The chef already has an assistant. Me. With business the way it is, because of the soldiers scaring everybody,
So I didn't
we
want...
won't be hiring anybody.
I just like your moustache, that's all. Okay. Let's go and get the screenshot library.
Thought you could run off for a weekend in Paris without me, huh?
Call me nostalgic, but the nightlife seems to have lost its old charm.
Yes, but I didn't trust anyone else to deliver this warning. Not even Alex or Tom.
What happened at UNATCO?
They intercepted a message Alex sent to my home account. Instructions on how to find him in Hong Kong.
I hope the message was encrypted.
I destroyed my keystore. Tony is safe. But they've been tracking you with an AI program. They've sent Gunther to assassinate you in Paris.
Icarus.
However, you don't have to fight Gunther or any other mechanically augmented agent.
Does that mean you know his kill phrase?
Yeah? How do you know about kill phrases? That's Throne 6G information.
I found out from
6G nanovirus.
Well, here's some guard clearance information for you. Dug it out of classified medical records before I left. Gunther's kill phrase is La Putin Machine.
Thank you.
La Putin Machine. Easy enough. Thanks for looking out for me.
I wonder what
Staying at the agency and
the
all.
Putin machine is.
At the sound of your voice, 400 milliamps will discharge into Gunther's midbrain. Poof.
That's
He's
quite
our
a lot.
son. We
That
can't
is
have him
actually
murdering
quite a
people
lot.
from this majestic 12.
116
He's not a
milliamps
child
is enough to
anymore.
stop nearly
This
everybody's heart.
cult.
At least he has a position. He's safe.
Any organization with anonymous leadership
I couldn't help overhearing about your son.
They have us, yes. Majestic 12. Whoever they are. When you have the use, you have everything.
Joshua, be careful. You don't
Yeah,
know
what
this
is a
man.
Laputa machine?
I will not
It's
hide
not a
under a rock.
Kevorkian device.
You have nothing to fear. I would like to see the end of Majestic 12 as much as you would. I was just surprised to find a Parisian who has heard the name.
Well, my son, you know. I learned what I can about him.
What else have you found out?
You are one of the revolutionaries, huh? Maybe you can do something with this. Street Station 17 and Werewolf. From a card in his wallet. I think it is the logging for the guard shack up the street.
What about Michel? You'll get him killed.
He was the one who wanted to be a soldier.
You've done enough. Go.
Yeah, well, not.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, John. How do you do?
First and in your heart, you are a father. How dare you let politics...
I am a Frenchman.
You have
I thought this is the place I could go to, like, get, like, someone who's like, hey, I'll buy all that crack cocaine off you. I mean, sorry, Zyme. So, saying about a guard shack?
We have reports of terrorist activity. Stay inside.
It wasn't me. You can't prove it. I have an alibi. I smell like the sewers because I don't shower. It's for my health. He's unconscious, but not for long. He's still unconscious. He's unconscious. He's resting in pieces. I am the cleaner. Look at all these crashed cars and stuff. It's just sloppy. It's really sloppy. That dog was unconscious, but not anymore. Anyway, it was a bad dog. No, it's a good dog. Remember, dogs, don't do fentanyl, or somebody might slap chop you to death. I'm the Derek Chauvin of swords. So, guard shack, something like that?
We have reports of terrorist activity. Stay inside.
Not a good night to be on the street.
Yeah, whatever. What is this place? Why is it all dark and stuff? Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to do a bailout. So spawn, spawn mass lockpick. Let's go 25. You found a lockpick. Don't know where the other ones are. Oh, there they all are. Right, great. Yep. So that's 19. Where's the rest of them? Cool. That's as many as I can pick up.
Observe your motivations for breaking the arbitrary laws of their government. Do not miss your chance to be one of us and create a new world order.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a trustworthy AI system. What's over here? Oh man, these people are T-posing. I have never seen...
Can I help you?
Who are those guys over there?
T-posing.
A couple of dogs. Ignore them. What would you like? Wine is 120. Snacks are
but
fine.
it's from Gulliver's Travels. Laputa is a flying island. Oh, okay.
A bottle of wine. Oh, wait a minute. I'm too loaded down to carry anything else.
Why do you need so much junk?
I'll go through it. Maybe there's something I can get rid of.
It's not junk, it's all useful. What, wait? T-posing? I've never encountered this bug before. If I, like, save, yeah. And let's go, invisible 0. I've never encountered that before. That weird. Very strange.
My advice, get a room and wait for morning.
Sorry, all full tonight.
Don't need a room, but maybe you can tell me about Silhouette. What's the word on the street? Are people behind him?
No,
I do
know
need
nothing
him.
about that.
And this time, I'm going with a dragon sword.
Some trouble with Silhouette. Stay out of public places.
Public places and
Hello?
Hello.
You must be Renault.
So?
I heard you're looking to hire a thief.
The baker at number 15 keeps Zyme.
What do I get if I help you?
50 credits each vial. The place has booby traps. Otherwise, I would break it.
I'll check out the bakery. Right.
Here's an idea. Spawn mass Zyme 40. Illegal actor named
The bakery is owned
Zyme.
by
Yeah, well,
Sicilians. This is how they do drop-offs in the Champs-Élysées.
illegal actor named Zyme Vial. Spawn mass crack
I do not
cocaine.
wish trouble with the mafia. Get there first and avoid being seen.
Let me just check something else. So, Deus Ex console commands.
I will wait for you here.
Let me find out what's the name of it. Objects, that's what we want. So, what Zyme? Zyme.
I will wait for you here.
Oh, there's so many. I'm just going to type in Zyme. ZYME. Vial of crack. A vial of Zyme. So it's called vial crack. Okay.
I will wait for you here.
Right. You know what? Let's see if the police react to this.
The security forces are for your protection.
Yeah, sure, right. Vial crack. Hey,
This building is being watched. You will be safe here.
I'm just picking up this vial of crack, you know. But whatever. So let's have a look at my inventory. I've got ballistic armor. Oh, I've got 30 throwing knives. That's kind of cool. Maybe I should start using some of them. And have that as well. Let's not have any... yeah, let's just have only lethal options. Anyway.
I will wait for you here.
Alright, so I've actually got to go into the bakery. Right. The bakery which I've already broken into.
My advice, get a room and wait.
Travel restrictions. Consult.
Right. So now I've gone in there.
Only a few businesses are open. Not much to do tonight.
Right, so I've been to the bakery.
I busted into the bakery.
Excellent. Now do we make a deal? 50 apiece?
I'll make the trade.
Never mind the bartender. He's cool.
Here. Take it.
Good job. We must work together again when I find out where they will move the drop-off.
I'll be out of town, but thanks for the cash.
And there's all my Zyme gone. Alright, so there we go. Oh, I don't actually think that makes me run faster, does it? So let's just do this.
Reports of terrorist activity. Stay inside.
Les portes de l'enfer. Except I went in through the back door, which is here.
Get Nicolette, and I'll take you to her mother's chateau.
Ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
You trust the guy in the helicopter?
That's Jock. Don't worry, he hasn't let me down yet. Come on.
Right, so this took me 2 hours to do, and I think that's enough time.
Let's hit it.
So we'll get to the next stage, and then... Oh, look, there's Gunter! Oh, so close, he could have got me. Better luck next time, Gunter. Because that totally wasn't a scripted event. Right, so there we go. I'm going to save the game there and say thank you very much for joining me and finding about